Hello and welcome to Travel Alchemist. In this video we continue to Berastagi in Sumatra. There are tourist shuttles which can take you here from Bukit Lawang, costing 240,000 or around £11 each. But be warned, the road is very bumpy and definitely not the most comfortable for a 5-hour journey. But we didn't mind because the scenery is so interesting. We stopped briefly at a viewpoint for Mount Sinabung, one of Indonesia's most active and deadly volcanoes. We'd come to Berastagi to hike up Mount Sibayak, another active volcano in the region which has impressive views towards Sinabung and is famous for its sunrise hikes. We stayed at Kaesa Homestay, which was just 250,000 a night for both of us and included breakfast. And the next day we were up at 3:45 AM to start the sunrise hike. The hike was uphill in pitch black with our head torches and took us just over an hour to reach the top. We then waited for the sunrise. Unfortunately, luck was not on our side today, and the whole mountain was completely shrouded in cloud. It was also freezing cold at the top, and the smell of sulphur and rotting eggs is so intense we were literally gagging. Plus, I found the hike very demanding, so all in all, to say we were disappointed not to get a good view would be a huge understatement. However, it was still pretty cool to be on an active volcano, and our guide took us to see several fumaroles and sulphuric pools with boiling hot water, and in the steam and heat of the fumaroles we quickly warmed up, but didn't stop gagging. The trek was difficult, mostly because it's steep on the road on the way towards the trail, and I actually preferred it once we got onto the natural path off the road, as my knees had a much easier time. But coming down definitely strains the knees, and I was glad the walk wasn't so long. After the trek, we headed to a local hot spring to warm back up. We only planned this one day in Berastagi on the way to Lake Toba, so unfortunately the misty view was all we were able to experience. But I still think this town is worth a stop, as it was also quite nice, with the unique culture of the Karo Batak people. Join us in the next one where we visit Lake Toba, and don't forget to check out my blog. Bye!